So I get it where people say, man, you bigger than that, don't do that on the internet. But imagine if you help your family. You did everything you need to do for people. You even help outside people. And it still ain't enough for people around you to where they say crazy stuff about you. And I mean, everybody human. You gonna get tired, I'm gonna get tired. Just buried a 3-year-old girl today. Next week, got to bury a 14-year-old kid. We've been doing all this positive stuff. Then we got to defend ourselves on some negative stuff on the internet. How would you feel? And I know Monica got thrown in this, and I apologize to you, Shorty, because I really don't know you like that. And I hope you got the right agenda and the right heart to help my brother, because he needs it. And even your friends, you know. But imagine everything you do is to help your family, and it's just not enough. They're ungrateful. Then they look at you like you're just an ATM machine or a piece of money. And nobody acknowledges the older people that been there for them. Like, you know, my family, you know, we love my brother. I love my brother. I want C to come home. But this is about my grandmother, Big Mama. She let him stay in her house. She put out everything. Dog. Nobody acknowledged this lady. She our angel. She is angel. That's what I'm saying. Even the people around us in the family, y'all got to get this man's mind right. This man had talked about me, said all kinds of stuff. I've been defending myself for years with this. This crazy. We shouldn't have to do this because we doing all this positive stuff and we growing as a family. At least that's what I'm doing. I can't make no man be on the same page I am. And I can't have nobody fault me that they in jail. That's what this all about. I love you. I love my brother. But man, come on. And y'all know that. This hurt me to have to keep going. I'm never going to talk about this ever again. Because it's crazy. Especially when I know I got God in my heart. I changed my life. And I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. I'm just saying to my family, like, we got to do the right thing. If we really love each other, we love, blood is thicker than water. You know, we got all these other people slick talking and dissing me, you know, Silk, everybody. I mean, think about it. Those people put all that Instagram stuff up first. We just answer it. That's what people do. We're not going to keep sitting around, let nobody play with us and disrespecting our family. That's just what this is about. And this going to end, because I ain't even talking about it. I know the real ones know the real, but the fakers, they going to make something out of it. That's cool. That's life. I guess that's what social media is. We live in a social media world now.
Ooh, so there we have it, man. The Colonel, Master P. I just want to say peace to the Colonel, man, and peace to the middle family, because it ain't no secret to, I guess, a lot of people out there that, you know, back that heavily inspired from No Limit, you know, wouldn't be no back that if there wasn't no Limit. And especially Master P as a figure. And I'm going to be honest, people who know me as an individual, they know I don't really jot no man or, you know, idolize anybody or anything like that. Because, you know, how I view God and how I view even us as humans and beings down here. I know nobody's perfect. Everybody made their mistakes and stuff. But P has always been somebody that I've seen as a heavy influence of positivity despite all the negativity that has been around. A lot of us grow up in negative environments and situations. It could take a lifetime to try and change that, even if you want to, you know what I mean? We look at people like Malcolm X, who he had to transition, and it took him a while under the tutelage of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You know, but that took years. That wasn't an overnight process. One of the hardest things for anybody to change is their habitual nature. I kind of digress with that by saying P has always been an advocate for change and sort of shown that change. With all the stuff that's going on right now, I think that's crazy with people alluding to P not carrying that C. I mean, you know that isn't the case. You know, I've been a No Limit diehard for years, and ever since C been down, you know, P been down. And in a sense, like you've been down, it's gonna take a heavy toll on him. You watch the No Limit Chronicles documentary, you'll see the same thing. His lost the brothers, that, you know, another brother in jail. And this man, all he's ever really tried to do is the right thing. People might disagree with some of the ways that he's went about some things in business and stuff, and that ain't my business to speak on. But at the end of the day, you know, carrying vengeance for somebody and not having no forgiveness isn't a good thing. And I ain't ever really seen that from P. I ain't ever seen him talk down on nobody. I ain't seen him like dissing no other people and shit like that. He gets on with what he's doing, most positive message and stuff. You know, that's kind of what I've always felt is the no limit spirit in ethos. What we see kind of happening now, especially with a lot of the bloggers and the news sites, people are going to snatch all this stuff up and create controversy. You know, you can go on YouTube and you can see idiots putting up stuff on, you know, from years back, Master P, this is C murder, this and all this nonsense, which ain't even been the case, you know. And some would say as a celebrity, it's something they got to kind of expect because you're out there in the public spotlight, so you got to be scrutinized. People kind of want to, you know, check into the gold ends in your life. But at the end of the day, you know, this is a real life situation, especially with Corey Miller being incarcerated wherever he is. You know, ultimately, you know, all his family want to see him come home. No Limit, you know, was a huge dynasty as documented in the recent Chronicle series. Lost C Murder to jail, lost Mac to jail, you know, Kane Enable at an earlier stage in a different sort of capacity. Soldier Slim killed, you know, a few others died, Big Ed, Magic, you know, and I think to a lot of us as the fans, we don't really, not to say we don't care too much about the negativity and the BS, but it can be counterproductive. A lot of people on the outside, they kind of like to see all the drama and stuff like that, but I think a lot of the No Limit diehard fans, what brought us to No Limit was that family unit, was the fact that they represented that kind of solidarity. We know no family ain't perfect, and especially in these times, we're in, you know, dark times, tumultuous times where we see families with issues. You know, people got their rivalries, some people got jealousy. You know, there's all sorts of stuff that we can't avoid as a people that we have to face and overcome. And these are the type of stuff that I've always felt peace speaks about in the capacity. So this ain't me just trying to put over pill stuff, but I want to say peace to people, definitely peace to the No Limit family, peace to C, they need to free Corey Miller, and peace to everybody doing something and using their voice to spread that awareness and light in a positive way. Myself, I've been screaming free C, free Max since they've been down, you know, and I've been documenting our music, mixtape stuff going way back. Just like I've been screaming No Limit Outlaws, all that stuff since way back, and I'm still screaming it despite of what other people may see my affiliation as and say, oh, why don't they do this for you? You know, I get people out here hating on me in the UK, you know, so family and stuff included. So it can be crazy because, you know, the world's a deep place, man, and that's why we got to keep our faith in God and God's will and stay up and stay woke, man. So I'm going to say peace to the No Limit fam. Free C, free Mac, and hopefully they come home soon and a lot of this nonsense can get put to bed. All right, peace.